Ah, damn. Well, the thought of it was cool. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about the big breaking news. Former Green Bay Packers cornerback Jaire Alexander has officially signed a one-year deal with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna talk about what that means for Baltimore, and I'm gonna talk about what it means for the Eagles going forward. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share with your folks. Ah, damn, man. The thought of it was good. I really wanted us to get him, man. I really did. But Jaire signs with Baltimore, and look for Baltimore, man. That's big news. Uh, he wanted to play. What word was he turned down less. He turned down more money, and he wanted to play. I forgot all about that aspect. Jaire Alexander and Lamar Jackson both did play at Louisville together, and Jaire wanted to go there. And look for Baltimore, that's a big move. You already know offensively they got Lamar. Obviously they got Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, the combination of Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely at tight end. And then defense they added DeAndre Hopkins. We'll see what he got left. Defensively, you know they always gonna be a solid defensive team. Started off slow defensively, but really turned it on toward the end of the year. And now you add a guy like Jaire in that cornerback room with guys like Marlon Humphrey and Nate Wiggins, Stevens, and they got a solid cornerback room now, So along with the pass rushes they already have, and just the whole Baltimore aura, the defense and the physicality that they play with. They gonna be a force to be reckoned with in that AFC. I think they gonna be they on the short list of teams that could make a Super Bowl run. You got them, Kansas City, Buffalo, possibly a team like a Cincinnati. We'll see if other teams step up, like the Denvers, the Chargers, Houston, teams like that. But Baltimore is definitely on that short list up there with the addition of Jaire. Big move for them, a great move for them. And for the Eagles, it's back to what square one. It's back to what we were going to do before we even heard that Jaire was even going to be available. It comes down to Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson for that other cornerback position. I'm not going to lie, that to me is the biggest point of the team that causes concern for me. I know we gonna have a new right guard, but I feel like with Jeff Stoutland, whoever gonna play right guard gonna produce. And look, I know the DB coach is really good as well for us, but at the same time, I mean, corner is a real important position, yo. Last year, having Slade, Mitchell, and DeJean out there really made us probably the best secondary in the league. So now you're talking about Mitchell on one side, DeJean in the slot, and a guy on the other end who teams are going to try to expose him. And whoever you throw out there, you're not throwing out there a guy that has had great production at this point in their career. Adoree Jackson was a former high draft pick who had moments but never really was great like that. And then Keely Ringo, who first off was a fourth round pick. Uh, should he have been drafted sooner than that? Probably so, but he was a fourth round pick. And and for me, whenever he has been asked to be thrust out there in the on the field, he hasn't been great. Hasn't been completely terrible, but hasn't been great. Now, hopefully, for me, I think best case scenario now is since the Jaire thing is over with, is that Keely Ringo extends himself away from Adoree Jackson and takes and solidifies that cornerback role where he could be like the Darius Slay. And you look at it like, okay, he may not have the football instincts or the knowledge that a Slay had, but he does have the athletic ability. He does run a full three. He does got good size, good length. The thing with him is he just got to put it together on the field. And maybe with under the tutelage of Vic Fangio, he could get to that point where he's ready to step in and be a solid number two outside corner for us. Cause look, teams gonna go at him. Like teams are gonna go at him. They're not gonna go at Mitchell like that. They're not gonna go at DeJean like that. Teams gonna line up, receive their best receiver or second best receiver, and really try to take advantage of Ringo's inexperience of being an every down starter. So hopefully he could figure it out. We got a whole we did mini camps. We got a whole training camp to go in the preseason. So we're gonna see what happens. Because for me, honestly, that and obviously health. Unfortunate injuries are the two things that make me nervous about this team going back to back, yo. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.